Hello students, welcome back. Now this video onward we will discuss section formula along with midpoint formula and centroid formula. So let's start. Student, let's discuss the topic. Now first of all I will discuss the midpoint formula. Now I have considered the segment AB. P divides it into two equal parts. The coordinates of A are x1, y1. Coordinates of B are x2, y2. If P divide the segment into equal parts, what will be the coordinates? Yes, there is some formula by which you can calculate the coordinates of P. What is that formula? Yes, x coordinate you can calculate by x1 plus x2 by 2 and y you can calculate by y1 plus y2 upon 2. This is known as midpoint formula. In this, point P divides segment in equal part, that means in 1:1 ratio. Now let's discuss the example based on midpoint formula. P is the midpoint of AB where coordinates of A are 3, 4, coordinates of B are -6. Find the coordinates of P. Now, P is a midpoint. So, first consider segment AB, write their coordinates, consider them as x1, y1, x2, y2. Now, P is a midpoint. So, formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Now, substitute in this, you will get this 3 plus minus 7 by 2 and 4 plus 6 by 2. When you simplify this, you will get what? Minus 4 by 2 and 10 by 2. When you reduce, the coordinates of P will be -2 and 5. So, by this way, you can easily calculate the coordinates of the midpoint. So, this is which formula? Midpoint formula. Now, students, but if you consider a point on any segment which does not divide it in 1:1, then how will you find out the coordinates? You cannot utilize the midpoint formula. Then there is a section formula. It means if the point divide any segment into two unequal sections, you can calculate its coordinates by using section formula. Now consider the A, coordinates are x1, y1. B, coordinates are x2, y2. Now I have considered the point P in such a way it divides the segment into ratio m:n, which is not equal to 1:1. Then coordinates of P, how will you calculate? Yes, x coordinate you can calculate by using formula mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, and y coordinate my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. This is section formula. Now, how to apply this? For that, I'll explain one of the example. Now, if P divides the seg AB in 3:2, where coordinates of A -3, 5, coordinates of B 4, 5, find the coordinates of P. Since the ratio is 3:2, first consider the segment AB, write their coordinates, consider the position of P. Now, coordinates you consider x1, y1 and x2, y2, while the ratio you consider as m:n. Now, first of all, you have to write the formula, then substitute these values in the formula. So, let's write the formula of P. Now, formula of P, as we have stated earlier, this is section formula. In this, you have to substitute the values. After substitution, x coordinate will be 3 into 4 plus 2 into -3 upon 3 plus 2, while y coordinate 3 into 5 plus 2 into 5 upon 3 plus 2. Now, on simplification, what you will get, students? Yes, 12 minus 6 by 5 and 15 plus 10 by 5. Further solution will give you 6 by 5 and 25 by 5. You can reduce 25 by 5. Then final coordinates of P are 6 upon 5, 5. So substitution is the main part in the section formula. When you substitute properly, you will get the coordinates in a proper way. Now let's discuss the third formula, which is centroid formula. What is centroid, student? It is the point of concurrence of medians in any triangle. Okay. Now this centroid is always indicated by capital G. If you know the coordinates of all the vertices of triangle, you can easily calculate the coordinates of the centroid by using centroid formula. If the coordinates of the vertices are x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, then you can easily calculate the coordinates of centroid by using the formula x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Now how to substitute for that, I'll discuss one example. Now find the coordinates of the centroid G if the coordinate of A are 3, 2, coordinate of B minus 4, 7 and coordinates of C are 5, 3. These are the coordinates of three vertices. First write the formula as we stated earlier. Now substitute the values of the vertices. You will get 3 plus minus 4 plus 5 by 3 and 2 plus 7 plus 3 by 3. Now when you simplify, it will be 4 by 3, 12 by 3. Now 12 by 3 you can reduce. On reduction, the coordinates of G will be 4 by 3, 4. So in this way you can easily calculate the coordinates of centroid. Students, thanks for watching this video. Hope you have understood everything whatever I explained in the video. Then also if you have any doubt, comment or